You guys are some sensitive ass people. If you guys have been watching my Snapchat, you've seen that I talked about Mustang owners. A lot of people got butt hurt. I mean, like their booty physically hurt as if I slapped it. You guys gotta remember, I've burned and roasted Camaros, which I'm initially a Camaro driver. Subarus, I think in 3 videos. You guys know my dream car is a GTR, which I have one now, and I've burned and roasted that twice. So me talking about Mustangs now is nothing abnormal, but for some odd reason your balls have shrunk. You've tucked them away between your legs, and now you guys are booty hurt. Grow some thick skin. And I'm talking about Mustangs again just because you guys poke the bear. I'm not much of a bear because I'm kind of smaller. But today we're going to talk about why Mustang drivers tend to crash into crowds or tend to crash at all. Now everything I'm going to tell you guys is probably not correct. I found it on Wikipedia, on YouTube, and honestly I don't even know what I'm talking about. But first off, you guys got 2 days left for Tunick Radius. Look at the shirts. I'll show you guys some pictures here. Boom. Glow in the dark shirts, and it ends on the 19th. So you guys take advantage of that. It's a pretty sick crate. And hint, hint, Haggard Garage is collaborating with us for November. Definitely be a cool one. TunickRadius.com. Check it out. Okay, if we look at the Mustang, the Ford line started in 1964. The Mustang came out in 1965. Iconic car. Freaking beautiful. Pains for me to say it because I love Camaros, but I gotta say they've got a great legacy. The legacy was pretty good for the generations of models of the Mustangs came out. I'm gonna go ahead and put my personal opinion in and say, in the early 90s, the Mustang was, the Camaro was bueno. From 1965 all the way to 2016, the Camaro held a pretty good relationship with society. Pretty good reputation, I gotta say. It only took a few videos to go viral to make the Mustang legacy just kind of blah. It's almost like owning a Mustang is a bad stigma now just because people crash into crowds. Now the biggest question is, actually I googled this and said, why do Mustang drivers crash into crowds? Oddly enough, I got a few 100,000 searches. Unanimous decisions say the Mustang drivers just can't drive, which is technically not true because I've seen Subaru and a lot of GTR drivers crashing into things and it's all-wheel drive. Now here's the biggest problem. Powerful cars went from like 200-ish horsepower all the way to 300, 350, 400 horsepower was like the mod goal back in the day. Now people are achieving 500 stock and try to reach 1,000 horsepower. That's freaking ridiculous. So we have these Mustangs with giant horsepower, giant displacement, big powerful motors, but unfortunately we got the same stupid people driving. Here's what I think happens, and I'm telling you I have no idea what I'm talking about, but guy enters crowd, sees crowd, his balls drop. He thinks this is my time to shine. So he steps on it. Unfortunately, he always steps on it when he's turning. Big mistake. Why can't you just wait until you're in a straight line to do it? Okay, cool. So he thinks he can counter steer and control the whip. He slams on the gas. He goes, and he's unfortunately gets scared. His ball shrinks, tucks between his legs, just like you butt-hurt Mustang owner. And then he tries to counter steer. Unfortunately, he lets go of the gas at the same time and hooks, and it goes into a crowd. Now, the gist of the story is because you guys didn't keep on the gas, didn't continue to counter steer, you got scared and lied off, and then it crashed in the crowd. Now, I know there's a more technical explanation to this, but a lot of you guys are asking me and emailing me going, hey Mike, why do Mustang drivers keep crashing into crowds? Can you talk about this in a video? Initially, I said I'm not gonna jump on the Mustang bandwagon, but because you guys are so sensitive, I decided why not just kind of mess with you guys one more time. There's this video of a Shelby that went into a crowd recently, and I'm gonna go ahead and say, you're stupid. Now here's a life lesson for you guys. You guys are so damn sensitive. Relax, take the balls between your legs, get it out of there, drop them a little bit, and just grow some thick skin. It's okay. You guys can hop on the bandwagon of making fun of Mustang drivers like I am right now, but remember that you too could be susceptible to crashing into crowds. Hence why I tend to do accelerations in my GTR when there's nobody around. Like I said in my old video or last video, we are, as a spectator, part to blame in all this craziness. We shouldn't be out there putting our cameras out on the street, on the sidewalk, encouraging this behavior. Unfortunately, I'm guilty of it too. Cool cars exiting, I want to film it, so I'm out there filming it. Like my car meet when everyone came and started drifting on the street, getting me shut down. By the way, I haven't received a ticket yet from the city from that day, so I'll wait to see what happens. The only way to prevent this from ever happening again is probably not taking away the keys from a Mustang driver. Abstinence, like I said last time. And I have been told by some friends there's a design flaw in the Mustang. I don't know what it may be. But I can say is all of us probably need, at least some of us who want to be a little crazy on the road, probably need some professional driving skills. Or come on, just find an empty parking lot in the middle of the night where no one's around and go wide open on that shit and really figure out the car. One thing I did do with my previous cars is always take it out somewhere remote and really step on it and try to slide it. So that way I knew how to correct it as I drive. And in the end, over time, you kind of learn the dynamics of most cars. But don't turn your steering wheel and let go of the throttle at the same time, because you'll hook and, well, you'll end up in a building, a fire hydrant, or in a crowd. Enough of that. I just want to address you trollers out there and you sensitive ass people have ballless syndrome. And thanks for watching, guys. Hang out with me next time in another video. Check me out on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Boom. Peace out, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. Mustang guys or weak sauce. Later. Fist bump. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, by the way, I'm going to Express Rally. By the time you guys see this next videos, I'll be in Arkansas hanging out with Mr. Evan Shanks and TJ Hunt. See you guys then. Fist bump. Bye.